All right, so the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going into getting into the V block tie-up. For this whole video, pretty much we're going to be using a specific tie-up, then getting to certain attacks and certain finishes. So the first thing we got to do is go through the basics, go through our stance, and just getting into the right position the right way. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm in a good stance. Okay, I'm in my sugar foot stance. You can go square stance if you want. I prefer sugar foot, and I'm keeping my hands low. Okay, my hands low in front of me because I don't want the guy shooting in on me before I make contact. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is you do this with your hand. Okay, we're doing this with our hand, and first I'm going to get inside tie. And another thing with this V block is the side that I'm V blocking, I want it to be my attacking hand. Okay, so I lead with my right leg, and my right hand's my forward attack. That means I'm going to shoot single leg on this side mostly, and high crotch on this side mostly. So this is the side that I want to V block. Okay, so I'm keeping my hands low. First, I'm going to reach with my back hand, and I'm gonna reach and get an inside tie, and then I'm going to the V block. So I'm keeping my hands low so he doesn't shoot. And when I reach for this tie, I'm not reaching up top for his shoulder. I'm keeping my elbow down. I'm going into him here. Okay. And now look, see, I'm going here with my hand, and I'm going right at his elbow, and I'm locking my arm out here. I can't have my arm bent because he's just going to retie, or I can't grab his elbow because he's just going to retie. So this is not just a regular tie where I'm grabbing him. I'm doing this with my hand, and I'm going right at the elbow, and I'm locking my arm out. And if I have to, I'll push it out right there. Okay. So most important part about this is getting into the tie-up. Okay, we can't be lazy and reach up and he shoots underneath me or he clears my arms. Okay, so I'm staying low in my stance. Every time we're drilling this move, we gotta get in our stance and approach it like we would in a match. So I'm in my stance here, my hands are low. I'm going in backhand first, inside tie, and then once I engage this arm, he's gonna try to re-attack, and now I'm pressing in. Okay, so I'm in my sugar foot stance. I'm pushing off this back leg, and I need to be pressing into him right here. Okay? That's another thing with the V block. If I'm not giving him forward pressure, he can literally just back away from me right there. So it's important when I get to this V block. I want to make him feel uncomfortable. I want to pressure into him, and especially in freestyle and folk style wrestling at this point, he's not allowed to back away from me. So he's going to feel pressure to have to fight back inside. And he's going to have to present himself, and he can't back up. Okay, so I'm staying low in my stance. Okay, my backhand here. Okay, that's the one that's engaging first. And then he's going to try to re-attack too, and I'm blocking him out. I'm doing this with my hand. I'm not grabbing. Okay, I'm keeping my hand open, and I'm going right at the elbow. So my hands are low. I never reach up. He can shoot. He can clear. Okay, I'm keeping these hands low. I engage. My backhand comes first. Now I'm going V-block, and I'm pressing in them here. Right there. And that's the first thing with going through the V block.